somehow you're still listening to the Daily Nugget, it's dnugget.com for Entertainment Saturday, October 12th. Welcome in. We've got Andy, Sam, Janelle, and Janelle's daughter, Lindsay, is still with us. Thank you.
Yay.
I'm just going to say right off the top, this has been a very odd week for us with all of the stories, but we're glad you're still listening.
That means nothing for this podcast.
Other than usual.
Welcome to Daily Nugget. It's Possum Week.
Yeah. This is our Shark Week. Yes, this is our Shark Week. Yes. Yeah, thank you for listening. The few listeners that are still around are the ones that Janelle has not buried alive.
I cannot.
See what he does to me? He turns these stories around and makes me look like some kind of awful
murderer,
awesome baby killer. Yeah,
violent, and he also projects me as being very violent.
Mm-hmm. Well, Lindsay, I feel like has a good view on this because she has heard the episodes for a long time, and now she's part of the live recording. Am I taking your mom out of context?
That's a long pause.
Yes, you are.
Yes, of course.
She has to sleep there tonight, guys.
Blink twice. Blink twice if you're afraid to. If you're afraid to stay in the house.
If she is ever in a hurry with a shovel, you better run.
Right. You know it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't be late to church, folks.
Entertainment Saturday. There's a person in Illinois that struck gold with a $560 million jackpot. They won the Mega Millions.
Mm-hmm.
They decided they're going to get. They have the option. They haven't done it yet. It's the 14th time a Mega Millions jackpot has been won in Illinois. You ever? I have bought it before. I've bought like a Powerball when it gets really expensive, and then I decided it's not even worth it.
Why do you wait until it gets really expensive to buy it?
I mean, not expensive, but the jackpot.
Because
it's the same. It's the same price.
I gotcha. Okay.
Pay $2.
Yeah.
So am I gonna pay $2 when the jackpot's $50 million? No, but if it's $1 billion, yeah, maybe.
And so, how do you feel when you're like not the winner?
Yeah, I haven't done it in years. But and the reason the last time I did it, I got annoyed because there was such a line to get it. I'm like, this isn't worth it. I'm not gonna win.
Right.
Were you in Illinois?
I was not in Illinois. No, this was in Minnesota.
What are the taxes on a win like that?
Whatever state you're in.
50%, and then Illinois. Oh, I can't imagine what the state taxes are like. So you're probably paying 60%. So they could take the lump sum of $264 million, then you shave off 60% of that, and you're at 120, 110. Still not a bad payday.
No, for sure.
What would you do with $110 million, Janelle?
Well,
buy her own broccoli farm.
You could make your own grocery store that was just broccoli.
Yeah, true. Wow. It's
you could call it green and gassy.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know why I talk to you clowns.
And green and gassy could have two things. It could have broccoli and then dude wipes at the front.
No, my word.
Wow. Pumpkin spice.
Yikes.
Yeah. I'm a little afraid at that combination, but I don't really know. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I'd buy myself a Tesla, that's for sure.
Oh, have you ridden in Lindsay's Tesla before?
No, never have.
Oh,
really?
No, I haven't.
You got to come to Florida.
I know.
Janelle and technology doesn't mix. You know how long, Lindsay, it took for us to get her to get a microphone that worked properly?
And then getting her to plug it in correctly?
I can imagine looking at this setup that it was quite the ordeal.
All right. Okay. Knowing that none of us would really ever gamble, but what would you do? What would be the first thing that you would buy if you had $110 million and you think, okay, I can finally buy this and not feel guilty about it? Doesn't matter if it's a big expensive thing or just something dumb and little that you just think, yes, Jen.
Ticket to Alaska. I'm going.
You're going. You don't care.
That's a good idea. Yes.
Not Tilt-A-Whirl? Yeah. Sam said not the Tilt-A-Whirl?
I mean, that can be secondary, but I feel guilty about buying a ticket to Alaska because it's a lot.
It is.
What would you do in Alaska?
Have fun. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
She's
Go
going.
ice fishing.
What are you doing on vacation? Hello? What do you-
I mean, you can go a lot of places. So what is it about Alaska necessarily that you think that's where I want a ticket to?
I want to see the Northern Lights.
Okay.
I want to
those are
see
cool.
mountains. I want to
Go to
see
Minnesota.
snow. I mean, there's lots of places, but I want to go to Alaska.
Okay.
And then I'll come home and buy a tilt-a-whirl.
Nice.
Your own
Okay.
tilt-a-whirl?
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
We're constantly fundraising for
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're up to a whopping sum of $0.
Now you bring it up. Yeah, I probably would buy one.
What about you, Andy? What would you do with it?
What would I do with it?
How much
Hair
cheese can you
plugs.
buy with that?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hair plugs? No. Maybe. Elon Musk, he was losing hair a while ago, and now he looks really good.
He does. He's also
Maybe.
Elon
Let's see
Musk.
here. Elon Musk hair loss.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, Elon Musk hair transplant. Everything you need to know.
Oh,
Here we go.
There's a
I
lot of
don't-
things you need to know about Elon Musk's hair
I don't
transplant.
want to know a lot about it. Just a little.
Is it gonna
Yeah.
be
Alright.
like bloody weird thing? Oh.
Oh,
See?
Well,
Not bad.
The
He's
choice.
that's a
looking
nice
kind of-
hairline.
he's looking kind of uncertain in that second picture. Like,
He's never actually revealed he's had a hair transplant.
Well, he
Unfortunately,
has,
male
look at him.
pattern baldness doesn't magically reverse itself.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't. It does not. Andy is living proof.
There you go. Okay, at some point I want to have this then. If I get $110 million, I want someone to come up with my own hair transplant timeline. The late 90s, there you go. He's clearly losing it.
Ah,
Let's see here.
yes.
He's on the Norwood scale.
Mm.
I think I'm like
What?
I got to be a 3 on the Norwood scale.
The
This
what?
is the actual
Scale of
scale of
baldness?
baldness.
I
See?
did not know that was a thing.
What a
It's
horrible
either.
scale.
and who
Wow.
poor Norwood.
Oh, just
I don't know who Norwood is, but
It's
it's
like-
kind of like having Lou Gehrig's disease.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, so apparently he was on Norwood stage 4.
oh.
And in the
What
early
a
2000s.
terrible time to be alive.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh. Sam's
Oh.
losing it.
Oh,
So there we
you're
go.
taking Sam out.
Ugh.
Well, what time?
Oh,
okay, what did he get?
So
what?
they're talking,
He has
okay,
a
so there's
lot
2
more
types of
hair.
hair transplant techniques.
He looks older, too.
Follicular
Well, yeah.
unit transplant, foot, or follicular unit extraction, few.
How would you like an article like this made about you?
Where do they get
Yeah.
the hair?
All the worst
I think
I think
pictures.
from your own head, don't
highlighting.
they?
Yeah, it looks
back
like it
part?
because they're saying it looks like they're taking a part of it there. Strip surgery. It involves
Ugh.
extracting a long piece of skin from the donor area, the back and the side of the head, and just dissecting it into individual hair grafts.
That sounds awful.
Oof.
That does sound terrible.
You would do this?
And painful.
Just keep shaving your head.
Yeah, I'm okay with shaving my head.
Yeah.
You
Actually,
don't want the
don't
bread
mind.
loaf back, Andy?
Plus, you don't even have hot water to take a shower, so
Yeah. You're right. You know what? That's my first
Fix
purchase.
that.
You're right, Lindsay. Thank you. My first purchase
welcome.
is I will buy one of those tankless
Tankless
hot
water?
water heaters.
Oh,
On
yeah,
demand.
good idea.
And then I'm never going to have to worry about my family complaining about hot water again. We're at the point, so we moved to this new house and things started falling apart right away. One of the first things that died was the hot water heater.
Oh,
And-
that's awful.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
So we
You gotta
so-
have one of those.
yeah, right. So we get the guy to come in and he's quoting us for it. And then he looks at our hot water heater. He goes, "Oh, well, this is the higher capacity one. This is going to cost you a little bit more." And I'm thinking, we have a higher capacity one and we still run out of hot water every single day? What is wrong with my family?
Yeah.
You could always do the
What?
so I've when I was a teenager, I had a friend who used to take showers longer than his parents wanted him to, and they're like, he needs to get out of there. So they would just walk downstairs and turn the hot water off.
Oh, well, that would do it.
After about 20 minutes, they're like, you get a 20-minute shower. That's it.
That would do it.
That's a long
Whatever.
shower.
And
It is.
Yeah, it is.
That'll end it real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
You can do that
wife
to
will-
everyone except your wife and not get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay,
20 minutes
Sam,
is a long shower?
it's your turn.
Oh,
What would
for
you
a
do with
guy.
all that money?
First thing you buy.
Yeah.
Big or
Who,
small?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Probably a Cybertruck.
No.
We saw one of those the other day in the wild.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. I saw a video. Let me find it. I saw a custom Cybertruck. You will not believe how ridiculous this thing was. I saw it in Roseville, Minnesota, in the Twin Cities.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
You saw it with 6 wheels?
Yeah.
I will believe how ridiculous it is. They look dumb.
Feels, yeah.
They look so
Are these the
stupid.
things that look like tanks?
Yeah.
This one,
I saw
I'm
one
pretty
in
sure
Stillwater.
wasn't.
Too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Find a picture.
All right, I'll find it. Janelle, did you share what you were going to get?
I
More shovels.
A hole digger.
Oh,
Maybe
a
I-
backhoe, just in case.
maybe I would just concrete my entire backyard. That way I wouldn't have any possums, armadillos, or anything to dig
Oh.
holes or I wouldn't have to mow
It would
ever
also be
again.
harder to bury them.
True, I would have to reserve some kind of plot for
For
So
the
you live
day.
out in the country, and we would come up to your plot of land, and it would be a bunch of cement.
Janelle's
Yes.
life is actually where Stephen King got the idea for that cemetery.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I'm not sure what I would do.
What about you, Lindsay?
Jeep Wrangler soft top 2-door red stick shift.
Oh,
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
He knows exactly what she wants.
I like it. Yeah, that's the kind
It's
of
not
thing I
very
would like
family
too.
friendly right now, so
Yeah, exactly.
No.
It's not practical. It's not friendly, but it's just something that, yeah, if I splurge, that's how
I
I
would
splurge.
love to drive it around. Just
she has
Florida.
always wanted a Jeep.
Well, and I feel like pretty much for Florida, you could pretty much do the soft top most of the year, or
Mhm.
not, take off the top.
well, I
and
mean,
just-
right now there's a hurricane, so probably not
Oh,
Yay.
well,
most of the time. I'm not
That's-
going anywhere in the hurricane, anyways.
is it going to hit you
True.
guys?
Probably.
What is that like? Have you
Wow.
been in a hurricane before? 'Cause
Yeah.
How long have you been in Florida?
8 years.
Okay.
It's really loud. The first one was kind of scary, but after that, really everyone just goes and buys a bunch of junk food and plays board games, stuff
Mhm.
like that.
Waits it out.
Oh, so it's like COVID once a year, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could say it's kind of like also how we do blizzards, right? Everyone just stocks up on milk and
Yeah.
And tornadoes in Oklahoma.
Right.
You just sit
Well-
on the front porch.
I have been looking at my
Chilling.
doorbell cam.
Oops, hold on here. I'm trying to get to this. So I saw this Tesla truck as I was driving home or driving back to work, and I was trying to catch up to him, but I had a slow poke in the left lane here, so that the Tesla truck is to the right, and I couldn't ever quite get there until the very end
Yeah,
of this
it's the
video.
black one, right?
He's
Yeah,
probably
look at
staring at
that.
it too. Look at him.
Look at that. Look at that thing. It's got 6 tires. It's got
Yeah.
2 on the back. I'm like,
That's
it must
weird.
be a custom built one.
Andy, I'm pretty sure that's the one that was sitting at Red Robin a couple months ago when we were eating lunch there.
Oh yeah, was it?
Hmm.
Yeah, I could never catch up to the dumb thing. I was so mad at this
I took a
car.
picture
I'm
of
like,
it. I
You
wonder
gotta
what-
go,
yeah.
man.
He's
I
getting
want a
some good
video
video
of this
footage
thing.
right there.
I should have followed it some more. Because look at that. I'm just like, come on, left lane, move. Mm.
I don't
And
know
they
what it is
probably
about
work-
Minnesota, but there's always somebody in the left lane that's just there. I'm positive that there's somebody in the left lane in Minnesota that just goes 65 because that's the number, and they're like, I'm going fast enough.
Yeah. They're like, and if you go faster than me, then there's like the self-righteous stuff. But look at that thing. All right, look at that thing.
Wow.
Look at that thing.
Got the LEDs under it.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's insane. So
This
There you
world
go.
is
That's what I've
nuts
seen.
because he probably works at Walgreens. Like he just drive a car like that. You just go to Walgreens, go to Taco Bell, and go home. Why do you need a car like that?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, if he's working at Walgreens, he probably lives in there.
What is his
That could be a
license plate?
home-
say?
Hellfire, I think.
Ah.
So
Look him up.
We're gonna
so there
open
you
the
go.
curtain.
Anyway, so I just thought that was crazy. Like,
Just-
what?
no.
So I don't even know if I would buy. That's almost too ridiculous. I think even if I had that much money,
I don't think I could go that way either.
it's too
Although
much.
it would be great to see Janelle pull up in a Cybertruck.
First, you need a step stool to get down from that.
That's true. I need a ladder.